What's up guys, Pavel Barber here, and today we're going to be teaching you how to do the Impossible Zorro. That's that move where we start between the legs and we pick it up and we fake to shoot it there, and then we rip it behind our backs there. So follow this tutorial and you'll be a legend. Let's get started. So it's probably no secret to you guys that I learned this move from floorball here. Now the regular Zorro, we're just keeping the bottom hand loose, allowing the shaft to roll through the hand so that we can get the full range of motion. Okay, now when we want to do the extra little move like that, now that involves the top hand being loose. So what's happening on this top hand, staying nice and loose through that movement. So you're allowing the shaft to slide through the hand, and that's going to allow you to get that extra rotation. So we raise the top hand and we let it loose to get that extra rotation and have it sit in the pocket. Now obviously with hockey sticks, we don't have this pocket, so it's a bit harder, but I'll show you the move with the floorball stick, just faking to shoot around there and then tuck it in behind the back. We've done that a few times in some creative shootout dangles videos, but with a hockey stick, we don't have this pocket here, okay? Now this is a trainer pocket. This would be illegal in floorball games. The real ones, you have to have a certain amount of depth. Most players do not use them. There's probably maybe one or two that use them professionally in the World Championships of floorball. We have to be very precise with the speed at which we're whipping this around and the rotation. So a couple big mistakes people will make here is they'll try and just go too fast right off the start. Now, obviously, the better you get, like now that I've done it for a long time, I keep it right near the toe. I can do it rather quickly and reach and get it over to that side. As you're starting, just focus on going nice and slow and practice holding it here and then getting it back. So again, that's involved in the top hand being nice and loose to get all the way over to that side there. So we want to go around in these little circles so that gravity is working in your favor. If you just try and go in a straight line and rotate the stick, there's nothing cradling under the puck and it's just going to slip off there. Okay, so top hand loose, bottom hand loose, and get that top hand up in the air, and then you can keep it on the blade there. You could just practice with it on the blade, fake to whip it there, and then spin, rotate, and then try and get all the way around. Don't tell my dad that I did that. It can be a good training tool to just start with the floorball stick if you've got one, just to practice the motion there so you understand what the hands are doing and what the body are doing. So you're going like this, 180 stop, and then whip it right back around. Have fun with this, guys. All right, and if you don't want to do the between the legs version to start off with, just start with the normal one there. You can either go like that, or you can start with the puck on edge. A really easy way to get it on edge there is just use the backhand and scoop it like that. This is the move we're faking to do. Just that classic 360 shot like that. So we're gonna fake to do that move, and what we're gonna do is we're going to rotate the blade one more. So the forehand is gonna be facing this side to allow us to scoop and go behind the back there. So we'll start off in our Zorro here, and we're gonna keep the top and bottom hand loose as we get it around, and then we're gonna whip it right back behind the back there. So we go through the regular motion, boom, and then back around the back. Okay guys, now we're gonna put it all together. So remember, we're just faking to do that regular 360 lacrosse shot there, where we're doing a 360 as we pull the puck between our legs. Now, keep that top and bottom hand loose as we're rotating. It's very important, just watch my feet here. We'll leave the puck. As we go here, we're stopping ourselves. And this is what's going to allow us to reverse and go the other direction, fake out the goalie, okay? So make sure you don't continue to spin, because if you continue to spin, this is what it looks like, and you'll get stuck there, okay? So you do have to actually stop your feet when you get here, spray that snow, so you can stop and reverse. Let's put it all together. I like to go at the toe of my blade, 360, boom, and then reverse behind the back. All right, now we'll add a spin to it here. So same thing, just gonna add multiple spins. When you wanna add multiple spins, guys, very important, you have the blade angled nice and upright like this. All right, this is gonna allow you to spin as many times as you want, and then you can decide when you wanna go the opposite way. So you wanna have the top hand elevate like this, okay? Don't keep it down here. As you spin, keep it up here. As long as you have the blade at the right angle, that puck will just stay glued, okay? Don't have the top hand tilted like this or anything. Okay, so we'll do 2 spins and then around the back. Boom, and that's how it's done. Another good practice to do before I was learning this move, I would just be in my living room there, almost breaking everything around the house, and you just try and do that regular Zorro thing. So number 1, just being able to do that. This is just the bottom hand. Now you want to get that extra spin, and then you just practice going there, and then back, and then there, and then back. And then what you can practice again is adding that into a spin and holding it, and then coming all the way back. And that's an option you can actually do. The next move I was gonna try on a goalie was gonna be this, where you fake again, and then you can deposit here or go back. But just make sure you have those fundamentals down, top and bottom hand nice and loose, so you're able to keep that puck glued to the blade, okay? It's all just having it timed properly and having the hands in the right position, rotating at the right time. That'll be the next move.
That's crazy.
Hey, just imagine going like this on a goalie, just boom. Got me thinking. Just invented another one. You could do like doubles. There's always ways to build off of those moves, guys. So, you know, as long as you have it controlled on the blade, you can add little fakes. You can go like that. Shoot at any time. All right, so maybe you try like an Aero Zorro Datsuk here. So a couple spins at the toe, 1, 2, bring it back around, and then Datsuk. Oh, what a goal. Or you go between the legs instead of going behind the back, eh? You do the same thing. Instead of going behind the back, boom, boom, boom. Just shift it between the legs, catch them off guard. I like that option. Double between the legs, between the legs, boom. So I'll show you the trick shot on the net so you can see what it'd be like on a goalie. So you can see as I catch it right here, that's when it looks like I'm gonna be releasing this puck, okay? And then they're kind of sliding over, and hopefully we'll open up room for ourselves on that side. So really important here, at least when you're trying it first, try to get the full rotation instead of coming here. Try to really go all the way there. Obviously you're never gonna use this in a game, but it's pretty fun. You can go viral like I did on Instagram. No big deal. So we go like this, boom, 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 fake around, and then tuck it in. Work on that behind the back release, put it top shelf there. So we'll show you the option to do if you want to rush it a little bit, or you don't go the full way. It doesn't look as deceptive, but it still can get the job done there. It's a little bit of a quicker release there. And then of course we go to the between the legs option. Always making sure, press into the ice, okay? Always pushing down. You want to get the puck on its edge, just like that. So if you want to practice, you can kind of spin around like that. Just doing this, keeping it on the edge so that you can scoop it up at any time, and then it's just a matter of rotating. So let's go through with the impossible shot. We'll go full rotation on the spin, boom, and then tuck it in there. I usually like, as a righty, I like to come from right to left a little bit. So you can go like this, boom, boom, boom. And then try and get it in this side, right side if you're a righty, left side if you're a lefty. So let's do 2 spins here. This is the one I did at City Hall, where you just kind of did 2 spins there. 1, 2, fake, and boom. Ready? Oh! There she goes. Now let's try it where you go between the legs, and we're gonna spin back and hold it here, okay? And then we can finish however we want. This should look pretty cool. So you go like this, boom. Oh, and then just tuck it in. Let's do it Datsuk style. Fake, boom. Oh, Datsuk. Oh, I probably won't have that much time. Slap shot into the fake Zorro. Oh, it's coming. Gonna make history here, baby. Oh, gotta get it. Gotta get it done. Oh, and there it is, guys. You can always add moves to your arsenal, add little builds onto the move that already exists. So be sure to try this one out, guys, whenever you got the chance. Have fun with it, add to it. I want to see what you guys can come up with. I really like this option as well, the between the legs version. But all stems from floorball. Learning to do those Zorro moves with those Zorro sticks definitely helps. But have fun out there, and we'll see you guys next time. Remember, guys, it's totally fine to do tricks and know how to do them, have fun with them, but make sure you're working on the basics, the fundamentals of hockey far more than anything. But feel free, have fun with the game, be able to explore your abilities. We all play hockey to enjoy it, so if you want to try this move out, definitely feel free. I hope this tutorial helps you. Send me a video of you completing this move. I've only seen a few people be able to do it so far, but I have no doubt that a lot of you will be able to do it because all you kids are way better than I was when I was your age. You can do it, you know. First time on ice, bud. Wow, you didn't even bring skates. Smart move. She's a grinder. She likes playing along the board. Hey, there's a dump and chase. You gotta go get it, bud. You're not much of a team player, eh? She's looking for a change. You wanna get out of here, don't you? Yes. Good puppy.